Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about Monday Night Raw tonight, and oh my lord. Monday Night Raw. I did not think it would be as bad as it was tonight. It's bad. Besides the AJ Styles thing there at the end, the tribute, he gets announced into the Hall of Fame by the American Badass Undertaker. That was a really good moment, but other than that, the majority of the show centered around the tribute to AJ Styles, and that was handled as well and as classy as possible, with the big announcement at the end. In that regard, I guess the show was a success towards that, but other than that, man, this was a flat show. The crowd was not as into the action as you would hope. The in-ring work was not as strong as in recent weeks. There was just a lack of urgency, considering there is a premium live event this Saturday, Elimination Chamber. Finn Balor not even appearing in the front of the live audience was a big misstep too. It was just a lackluster show. Excluding the AJ Styles Hall of Fame announcement for WrestleMania weekend, I feel like this was the worst Monday Night Raw of the year. The other previous Monday Night Raws weren't bad, they were just okay. They weren't bad shows, they were just fine. Tonight, the energy from the crowd to the field to the commentators was just so inspired. Everybody felt it watching the show. If this is a sign of what the road to WrestleMania will be, Triple H's head is going to be in a fucking platter at the end of the road. And the glaring problem to me tonight was that there was way too many cooks in the kitchen between two matches. It seems like there's no plans for Mania. Like they're still deciding on what to do. I don't even know what probably the biggest talking point tonight was AJ Styles getting announced to the Hall of Fame. And just awful. And then Bronson Reed gets hurt. And Bronson Reed gets hurt, I think, maybe towards bicep, probably. The Vision's cursed, man. Seth Rollins gets hurt, Braun Breaker gets hurt, now Bronson Reed gets hurt. And because Bronson Reed was supposed to win that match, according to WrestleVotes, instead we get yeet. Get fucking Yeet Man gonna yeet in the Elimination Chamber. And that's not on Jey Uso. Bronson Reed was supposed to win the match. It's just unfortunate he got hurt, but come on, dude. I want to see fucking Yeet in the Royal Rumble. Elimination Chamber. This show was awful, man. 3 out of 10. It was just bad. I mean, I guess it is what it is, but what with people dropping left and right with injury, what can you do? But the AJ stuff was great, but man, I'm not gonna lie, from what I'm seeing with AEW, it feels like it's better than WWE right now. I love the AJ stuff, but the end of that show, oh my god, it was just, it was bad. Monday Night Raw to me is normally at least solid. Even the in-ring action, I wasn't really into it, for the most part, to be honest. It's just the crowd was also so dead tonight, for the pretty much. Lesnar showed up tonight. They had Lesnar out there. You have Lesnar out there and really didn't give us much, to be honest. Brock Lesnar returned, and I think, there's going to be an open challenge at WrestleMania. Paul Heyman introduced Brock Lesnar's WrestleMania open challenge, but admitted no one would dare accept it, so he had no spoiler or prediction to give before tossing the mic and exiting. Brock Lesnar just stood there while Paul Heyman talked. An open challenge really didn't give us much. I guess that's intrigue to his role at WrestleMania. Obviously, the open gimmick challenge. The open challenge gimmick suddenly, I guess, means something with Brock Lesnar. One of the biggest show of the year. It's got to be Oba-Femi. Has to be Oba-Femi, but I don't know. Even here, hopefully the fact the crowd started chanting Oba throughout the entire promo tells me you know who the fuck they want Lesnar to face. I don't want to see LA Knight get squashed by Brock Lesnar. Give me Obafemi and let Obafemi get that rub. Pause. But I don't know what I expected, man. Typical Brock Lesnar appearance. It's probably you had a larger crowd reaction the other night compared to Heyman and Lesnar tonight. It's probably to advertise his dates to sell tickets, who knows. But it's a bit like his Rumble appearance. They've got no idea what the fuck they're doing at the moment. Is it not crazy how bad the product is spiral out? I swear they're more worried about their ticket sales than they are creating a good show. We all know where this is going. Why not just bring Oba out? This is the thing with WWE as well, man. They drag everything out. We know it's going to be Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. That LA Knight rumor, I think it's a bunch of shit. Bullshit. Not every single thing needs to be dragged out. But I guarantee you they're going to freaking wait. Wait and wait and wait and wait. My God, Triple H fucking sucks at this shit, man. He reeks. And then Natty and Maxine Dupree, I had to get up and go to the bathroom. I had to take a bathroom break. I couldn't watch this, man. That was awful. Some of the worst TV in all pro wrestling. Never heard how many people were there? 12,000 people? Sound like 0 people. God, man. And then Bronson Reed gets hurt. And he dove in the ring. Just look how fundamental shit leaves potentially months on the shelf. I was hoping it wasn't too serious, but man. I think he tore his bicep. Okay, the start was hot with Gunther already disrespecting AJ Styles. Adam Pearce kicking him out of the building and Dragon Lee attacking Gunther during all of it. So that was fun. But other than that, man, I can't tell you guys I enjoyed the show. I know. And if you enjoyed this show, then all power to you. I don't know how you can enjoy this. WWE is just a subpar product right now. That may be being generous. Just feels so dry right now. Like, I genuinely don't really get excited for much on the show. It's just not fun right now. And when you're charging these expensive tickets and the product's subpar, people aren't going to pay. That's why people are doing watch parties, and they're fining them or banning them or whatever. Yeah, that's totally going to make people go to the shows, but yeah, man, the show was horrible tonight. And I don't want to hear people like, oh, you more complaining or stop watching. People want to watch because they care. WWE needs to step the fuck up and give some good television. Because I swear to God, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I felt like most of the shit was just useless tonight, or just not worth the time, besides the main event. It's just so boring right now. And I think Bronson Reed suffered a top bicep tear. He's out indefinitely. He was playing winner in that match too. But yeah, let's go over the card and get my rating, and then I'm out. So let's start. So Gunther interrupted the cold open. Dragon Lee attacks, and then Cody appears. So Gunther interrupted Corey and Michael at the top of the show. And Pierce ordered him out of the ring. He obliged under protest, only for Dragon Lee to attack him. As they were separated, Cody appeared and made his way to the scheduled squared circle. The squared circle for the scheduled opening segment. The division led by Paul Heyman interrupted before he could speak. The Hill faction cut a generic promo leading to the rival of Jey Uso and the night's opening match. This was pointless, man. I mean, Gunther getting the heat. That was a mild promo from the Vision, a total waste of having Cody. Sure, it's Atlanta, so WWE wanted Cody in front of the crowd, but this was so just a bunch of nothing. Jay, OG, Americano, Bronson Reed. Jey Uso won because Bronson Reed got hurt. And Bronson Reed's awesome and great, and that sucks he got hurt. And instead, Jey Uso. Have to see that shit in the Elimination Chamber. I'm gonna freaking crash out. But yeah, Jason won, whatever. Liv Morgan. What is happening? Liv Morgan makes her decision. She blasted Stephanie with the microphone, beat her down, left her in line with an Oblivion. So basically, she made her decision. It's going to be Stephanie back here and Liv Morgan. Maxine and Natty, trash. Natty won via ref stoppage. So boring. This presentation, man, isn't working with WWE. The low-key legend or whatever. With Heyman or Lesnar's appearance, basically announced an open challenge. He didn't say anything. John Evans and Kofi Kingston. John Evans gets the win with the OG cutter. CM Punk promo. I mean, pretty good on the microphone here, and then he criticizes Reigns for not showing up. All for fans to cheer him. Suggests reaction. Could be interesting as they face off at WrestleMania. But yeah, CM Punk promo. Io, Kairi, and Raquel. Raquel gets the win over Io and Kairi Sane. Yeah, this is good. Then the tribute to AJ Styles. Here comes Time TNA with Christopher Daniels, Smoke Joe, Frankie Kazarian, the rest of the Revolutionary roster. He recalled meeting Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson in New Japan. He thanked his wife and children at ringside. They revealed the reason he did not leave his gloves in the ring at the Royal Rumble was because he wanted to bring them back to Atlanta and leave them at home. He took his final bow. The roster spilled onto the stage, playing the former WWE champion. The Undertaker made his way to the ring, coming face to face with his WrestleMania 36 opponent. He introduced his former rival as the latest inductee to the Hall of Fame. Styles celebrated his family to close out the broadcast. This was phenomenal. No pun intended. They should quell any discussion about AJ Styles heading to, like, say, AEW in the immediate future. He's an excellent addition to the Hall of Fame. His retirement is fresh, and the fans have love for him is undeniable. The fans love him. And his speech here was just short enough to justify a longer speech over the WrestleMania weekend. But overall, for this show, yeah, just lackluster. I'll give it like a 3 out of 10, man. I like the women's triple threat match, the AJ Styles thing, and Gunther at the start. But other than that, the rest of the show was pretty lifeless. But yeah, that's really all I got to say here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.